question. Okay, so what we need to do is here payment terms are showing in the vendor master record and customer master record, and payment terms are showing in the vendor change master records and customer change master records. Okay, so the thing is that here whenever you are going to raise the invoices for vendors as well as the customers, and what would happen? Definitely, so you will going to raise one of the invoices for the raw materials, sales, etc. with the help of taxes, with the help of withholding taxes, with the help of foreign currency devaluations and on, you will going to raise one invoice, and with the help of payment terms you can able to pay the amount to the particular vendor within the days of time or within the time of days. Then next here in the master records you can able to see the payment terms, but whatever the payment terms that you have defined in the master records and on, and you will not able to see all these records, I mean payment terms fields and all in the invoices like customer invoices and also vendor invoices. Whatever the payment terms like installment payment terms and normal payment terms that you have defined in the vendor master records and all, or else that you have assigned and all, then what will happen here when it comes to the rising of the invoices and all? Okay, so payment terms field is not taking automatically, it is not appearing the payment terms field in the basic data details or payment details and all. So then what will happen? Ma'am, can you log on into this SAP system? So we will going to see all of you. This is a very important interview point of view questions and all, and they will going to ask you one more questions on the, such questions on the maintain fields for the posting case as well as the invoices. Okay, right. So can you go to the SAP systems and go to the transaction code FB70, ma'am. Go to the transaction code XD02. I think I have already shared you the one thing. Go to the transaction code XD02. Go to the transaction code XD02. Now you can able to see the terms of payment, okay, in customer master records, change of the customer master records and all, and see how you can see all these things based on the some technical change master records centrally only you can able to see the terms of payment. And one more thing, can you go to the transaction code FB70, ma'am? FB70. See, when you sell the, or whenever you want to sell the goods to the particular customers and all, so there will be some entries. What is the entry here? Customer account data to the sales account creator, right? And when it comes to the vendor, raw material account data to the vendor account creator, right? See, these are the normal testing entries. So you have already assigned one of the payment terms in vendor master records or customer master records and on. And the next one is whatever the customers that you are going to assign in the FB70 transaction code. automatically those payment terms should be appear in the payment field. Now you can able to see. Go to the customer one, take out the customer and invoice date. Click on the enter ma'am. Now can you go to the payment tab? Now you can able to see the payment terms. But when it comes to the I mean some of the servers and all, or else in real times and all. So when the end user is posting the invoices and the payment terms, if the payment terms is not appearing, what you will do? Now we will going to see that scenario also. Okay, can you give a slash and ma'am, and can you go to the transaction code OB41, and when it comes to the posting keys of the customers and all, so we use the 01 for the customers and we use the 31 for the vendors and all. So the most important thing for this thing is 01. Okay, so here under this other attributes and all, you will have sales related thing. Okay, and this sales related thing is related to the customers, as well as there is debit postings are on. Okay, and 01 posting key is referred to the debit and 50 is referred to the credit, right? So when it comes to the reversal posting keys and all, what is that one? 50. You got the thing? So you will going to you will able to see all these details when it comes to the raising of the invoices and all. No need to worry. See, there will be a payment transaction field. Okay, there will be a payment transaction option also there. So if you tick mark on this thing, can you just tick mark it and go to the save button and save it, ma'am? If you tick mark on this thing, automatically what will happen? We will going to see it. Can you give slash n, ma'am? And can you go to the transaction code FB70 and just to fill out the customers and all? Can you go to the see the payment terms, whatever the things that you have assigned, it is not appearing. Can you go to the create new session, ma'am? Once again, go to the create new session and go to the transaction code XT02. Now you can able to see for this customer, you have assigned the one terms of payment. Then when it comes to the rising of the invoices and on, so you are not able to see the payment terms. Why? See, based on the posting keys also, you will going to face this error. Okay, why? Because when you tick mark on this thing, automatically system will going to understand that, okay, we can able to assign the payment terms as we want. Okay, but when it comes to the payment terms tick mark, whatever the payment terms tick mark that you have assigned in the OB41 transaction code, system will not going to allow you to assign the or to see the payment terms in the FB70 payment tabs. Okay, all of you, please try to remember the point. It is one of the interview questions and all, and don't say that. So go to the transaction code OBC4 and go to this thing and go to the transaction code OBD2 and see all these things and change these things. Then only you can able to see the terms of payments and all in master records or in invoices postings and all. Don't ever say like this. So if you say like this, automatically they will going to understand that this profile is a fake profile. Okay, I mean, they will going to consider your profile as a fake profile. Okay, so don't ever do these things and now, and don't ever say all these things to any interviewer. And if you don't know the answer, just be quiet. Okay, so can you give /n and go to the transaction code OB41 and once again and change the things. Click on the enter and go to the civil and save it. Now just give your customer and also give your posting date and also give your amount and give your GL account. Okay, now you can able to see the payment terms, right? So this is the thing that I want to share you, and I think this error was previously faced by the Deepa Mama now. So that is why I have given you the solution for this thing. And also this is the most important interview question. And okay, see, based on the payment terms things and all, so we can able to see the things. Okay, whatever the document that we are posting. And also, I mean, whenever you are doing the testings and all, okay, they will just focus on the testings. They will just focus on the entries also. All of you, please try to remember some of the entries. Okay, so if they ask anything and all, they will going to ask you definitely on purchase orders creations, goods receipt, invoice receipt, payment to vendors with the DME. Okay, the next sales orders and post goods issue and billing document. Post goods issue is nothing but the delivery of the document, the next billing of the document, and next one is incoming payment from the customers and also electronic bank statement. Okay, all these things they will going to ask you, and you no need to worry. We will going to learn each and everything, and you can able to see the details in all these things in line item levels also. I mean line item display reports and all for vendors as well as the customers. Okay, so this is the important note that we want to share.